All UK employees are grumpy and miserable. That's a statement that some believe to be true. And in this video, we're going to look at the data behind employee happiness in the UK and see why so many UK employees are unhappy in their jobs and what can be done about it. According to an article published by The Independent, more than 1/3 of UK employees are unhappy in their job. So let's look at 4 reasons why. Imagine this. You've been working for 3 months on a project that will generate the company you work for thousands of pounds. You've had to work late on occasions, sacrifice time with friends or family just to get the project completed. But you've done it. You've completed it. It's been a major success. But management have barely acknowledged this and have just dumped the next project on your desk. They have failed to recognize your commitment and dedication to the project, and this has made you angry and bitter. Well, guess what? You're not alone. According to an article by Wild Goose, 72% of employees feel they deserve more recognition from their employer. And these less recognized employees are 131% more likely to lose faith in their management team and company core values. These employees are also twice as likely to experience an impact on their mental health. And all of this contributes to unhappy and miserable employees. So what can be done to prevent this? Well, we'll come on to this later. Let's look at the next point. 2. Do you think employees trust their employer? And do you think employers trust their employees? Well, according to these articles, less than half of UK employees say they trust their employer, and 2/3 of employers do not trust their staff to work remotely. Without trust, how can we expect employees to be happy? I want you to think of something where you may have been accused of something negative that you didn't do. Let me know in the comments what that is. Now, when you were accused of this thing, how did it make you feel? If this was a situation in the workplace, this would not make us feel happy towards our employer. When we are not trusted, it can make us feel resentful, angry and unhappy. And lack of trust is another thing employers are getting wrong when it comes to creating a happy and healthy working environment. 3. Do you know the biggest reason for time off work in the UK? Well, according to statistics from the HSE, the biggest reason for work-related ill health is stress, depression and anxiety. And this is responsible for 49% of work-related ill health in the UK. And what do you think is a major contributor to being miserable and unhappy? You guessed it, stress. According to an article by science.org, stress really does mess with your mind. And a study found that chronic stress can create many of the brain changes associated with mood disorders, meaning stress is contributing to low mood and miserable people. Let's look at our 4th reason. I want you to imagine this. You've just bought yourself a fancy new car. The car has beautiful rims, heated seats, a great stereo, and you love it. However, the car doesn't move. It's great to look at. People around you think it's cool, but it's going nowhere. Would a car like this make you happy? Now imagine this. You're in a great job, great office building, nice office perks, but there is very limited opportunity for career growth. You feel stagnant and like you're not going anywhere. According to the APA, lack of career growth is a big reason people leave their jobs. And according to a survey, 91% of people said it was very important to have a job where they consistently have opportunities to learn. Simply put, if people don't feel like they're learning, it's another contributing factor to being unhappy at work. So what can companies do to improve the happiness of people at work? Well, there's one company who seemed to have the secret ingredient. To find out how this man created the happiest workforce, you need to watch this video here. At Loving Life, we help companies support the health and well-being of their employees to live life better. For more information, visit the website. And remember, a happy workforce is a productive workforce.